Здраво, како секогаш така и овој пат, каде ако не во музичката емисија Hard and Heavy, имаме нови соговорници, слични на нашата македонска судбина, ни доаѓаат, значи, од Ireland, No Cruithne. First, welcome to the TV show Hard and Heavy.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
I'm very too proud because working with you, interview, we are a young band, you existed 2020, you have
It hasn't happened yet.
no, 2020, 20. But can see in future, you're a very big band to be in the future.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, tell me how started the story.
Well, we were in a band before in the 2000s. We're a grunge band in Galway, and we decided, Jesus, folk metal's an awful lot of crack, and we were already playing like Irish folk music anyway. So
Crack is Irish for good fun.
yeah.
We'll say it in an English word, but yeah, not drugs, crack, but good fun is crack. If you're up for the crack, we like you.
Well, when we were listening to bands like Eloady and Fidrol and all them guys, it's like Keela, we're like, we could do this. So we started, and here we are, rained on in Slovenia. It's fantastic. But yeah, it was just, we wanted to play good music, and we.
It was about 5 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, fine.
Cruithne formed about 5 years ago, but half the band came from a grunge band who wanted to have a crack playing folk metal instead. Kieran, Matty and Thomas, the founding members.
Yeah. You have here a big company, you have many instruments, the violina, you playing the violina?
Yes.
Because my son playing the violina in the classic where to be a
nice.
small boy, Alexander. I
good.
like it, the voice of the violina is special for me.
It is,
The
yes.
queen of the music, the violina.
Thank you very much.
Should we get notions?
Yeah, I like it to emotion and feeling because in the folk music to the earth, take it and feeling to the auditorium to see.
That's exactly what we're about, man.
Yeah.
That's from the earth, from the land.
Yeah.
From the land.
Land.
That's it.
Yeah, I land.
I'd say like most of the lyrical themes that we have at the moment are based around nature and animals and you know, that kind of thing, because we're influenced by, I guess, a lot of Irish music and some Breton music as well, and a bit of Scottish music, but there's no, you know, the whole idea of like myths and legends and everything like that, which normally happens in a lot of folk metal bands. We don't really sing about that as much. We sing about like beasts and we sing about nature and that kind of thing. So it's very simple, kind of
The animalistic vibe.
yeah.
But who wrote the lyrics?
Well, I guess this man here writes 50%.
Yeah. Myself, it's me and them two guys. We take turns. We help each other write them, and we get a theme. We build a fucking song around it.
We sing us Gaelic, Irish, Gaelic, speaking Gaelic as well. We mean guttural and shit, like Irish language is so descriptive. It's so descriptive, and especially for animals, and describe about the land, and just for fucking metal, it sounds amazing, you know. And we're keeping our fucking tradition alive. That's it, like. Keep Gaelic being spoken, you know. Don't let the English take over.
Your
Fucking.
inspiration for your history.
Shinne, my fucking roots, yeah.
Hard and heavy, man. Hard and fucking heavy.
Kill the cream, cara. Tá sé sin the kill the cream. Tá sé sin.
Animal in humanity.
An bealach is far.
Tell me, you have the pain, but you're the traditional. You going to the war or respecting?
Actually, Kieran will explain this better.
Yeah. That's a me question. Yeah. So basically, na Cruithne, the name, basically translates to the Picts in Scotland. So when the Saxons were, well, actually not the Saxons. Sorry, it was pre-Saxon. It was the Romans. When the Romans were trying to invade Scotland, they were stopped by the Picts. And the Gaelic for the Picts is Nacrunia, and so they built this thing, Hadrian's Wall, and that's what kept out the Romans. And in the north of Ireland as well, we had the same similar tribe, and they were called Nacrunia as well. And we were calling ourselves. It was actually Matty who came up with the idea of the name. And he's like, yeah, we'll call ourselves Nacrunia. And then we discovered that they actually wore paint before they went into battle. So Cruithne actually means the painted ones. So we were like, yep, perfect. That actually works. Yeah. So now we put on paint before we go into battle.
Plus, it sounded like good crack, right?
Yeah, it was a good idea.
So
at
it's
the
also
time,
fun.
But it's symbolic, very much symbolic.
Absolutely.
Because your art is just like a theater for me. Because I'm artist, I have a band, my band
helps
Medusa,
to get into the
and understand you.
passion
Yeah.
It's like putting on your makeup. Women know about this. You put on your makeup, you're putting on your war face every day. It's good to build up the energy before going on by doing that. It kind of brings us together before going on stage.
Before we play, it's kind of a ritual. It gets us psyched. We put the paint on our faces, and we're kind of like, gets the adrenaline going. So by the time we get on stage, we're just like, really want to go crazy,
and the crowd love painting themselves up too. It's good to get your crowd involved like that. They love it, so it's something different.
Yeah,
it's fun.
I like it. You have a good makeup.
Although it's all round today with the rain.
Yeah, I
see.
That,
and when it gets in your eyes, it stings, but it's worth it.
Yeah. You have a great show, but it's raining, and another auditorium that's staying, and respect your music, see your music. How you're feeling it, because this summer you're going on the festivals, yeah?
Could you repeat the question?
Your show, how you're feeling, because it's raining in the mountain everywhere.
Yeah, no, it was unlucky today, but we've got, I don't know, the next month playing shows all over the place in Ireland, and we're playing at Bloodstock Festival in England.
Bloodstock, fucking yeah, man.
Bloodstock in England, and it's not going to be surrounded by mountains, so hopefully we're not going to be pissed rain upon the whole week. But knowing our luck, we have what's called the luck of the Irish, and the same fucking storm will probably follow us over there and hang around, and then go to England and rain on top of us and force us to finish our set early.
Unfortunate, but it was pretty epic.
It was.
What a cool way to finish.
We would like to be back to finish our fucking set, motherfucker.
Yes.
That's why we want to come back and finish our fucking set.
Maybe this rain is coming for the Iron.
We will finish our set someday again in Metaldays on the main stage.
Yeah.
That's the plan. We want to come back here and finish what we started. That's it.
2 years in a row isn't enough for us.
We want 3 years.
Yeah. Tell me, you have new material, you promotion your new material, the new album, Who is the Beats, this year.
We're balls deep into a new album. We have 4 songs almost finished.
Does that translate? Do you know what balls deep means?
Balls deep means.
Yeah, okay. That's okay, yeah.
New album.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting a written.
Best interview ever.
Yeah.
Our debut album is called Garmonianthus, which means Call of the Wild. So we're like wild balls deep folk metal. Fuck thing.
You're very funny and very interested, to be very interested and relaxing.
We're doing it hard and heavy.
Yeah.
Like we don't take ourselves very seriously.
Yeah. And
Do you know what balls deep is? Does that translate?
yeah. And tell,
Phrases are different, aren't they? Does everywhere use the term balls deep? I guess you can figure it out, but it's pretty funny, right?
yeah. And tell me why you take it the name of the band.
The Cruithne, we literally just said it.
Yeah. Tell me why. What do you mean with the name?
Are you joking? I just told you that a moment ago, like.
Yeah.
That was the first question.
Yeah. You're taking the piss.
The album or the name of the band?
No, of the band and the album.
Oh, the album. The album is
The album, yeah. So it directly translates from Gaelic. In Gaelic, it's Garmonianthus. Garmonianthus. Depends on the pronunciation, but it means Call of the Wild, basically. So we kind of have, you know, they have these subgenres of folk metal, blackened folk metal and like pagan folk metal and death folk metal. You know, I would say we are kind of like dirty folk metal. So we're kind of like wild folk metal, you know. So we're calling you know, the album Garam on the Inthus, the Call of the Wild, you know. So it's crazy enough that, you know, just crazy folk metal, you know. Go crazy folk metal.
We bring the weather.
Yeah, this is the debut album. Maybe you the plan in the future. You have the new material, and what are you thinking?
I don't say it, we're balls deep into the new.
Because now it's promotion this album.
Yeah, we're like we have 4 songs written. We're gonna practice them. We're gonna fucking pound them into a fucking CD, and then fucking come back.
We'll be like, you know, it took us 5 years to do our first CD, so maybe 5 years from now we'll have our second one. And you know, by then Donald Trump will be in his like 3rd term or something.
We're writing
Maybe
super
for
fast.
1 year to be the faster, and now
We're
because
writing
now you started.
super fast right now. Songs are coming together really easily. It's really gelling. It's really fun, and through a variety of different ways. Sometimes Ronan will bring a riff, or Thomas or Kieran, and everyone has their own visions when they bring something. Sometimes it's just a riff, and other times Kieran will bring pretty much a full song. But writing's going really well right now, so it shouldn't be long.
Yeah.
We add layers of how we write, so that's really nice. It's a collaborative work where we each bring our own, you know, heritage or musical history into what we're doing, which is really
Anna's
nice.
from Brazil,
Yes,
just so you know.
I'm fake.
Hard and heavy, she's from Brazil. Right?
Ronan's from County Cavan.
Yes.
Going to play to the samba.
That's how we do it.
One day, we never know. Maybe we'll add some maracatu beat to the Cruithne. I don't know. Maybe.
Samba with a mix, traditional.
Yeah, some African, like god pagan beat. We never know.
You know, maybe in the next album we'll see some
Next album
mix.
will be hard and fucking heavy. But that's it.
Yeah. And tell me, you have the video promotion clips for the debut album?
Yeah, we have Bull Tomorrow is out. It was it's animated solely by a Slovenian girl called Tia Friedel. Awesome video. Check it out. It's on our YouTube page, and we're gonna have another video out in a couple of weeks for Finishka, and that was just filmed by us being or Oshin, I think is his name.
Oshin Woods, yeah.
Oshin Woods.
Oshin McQuilla. It's basically we're all based in the west of Ireland, and this guy Oshin McQuilla, really good director, really good kind of producer. He made this video for us, which it's pretty much completely done, but we're waiting for the, you know, color correction and all that kind of stuff. So I guess around August or September, that's going to be our next release. That's going to be our next
It
single.
looks really epic. I gotta say that. I can't even be modest. It looks fucking cool. I can't wait to release it.
It's a good balance if you look at both videos. They're very representative to what we do and what the lyrics are about. So you have Voltramara, where you have a beautiful, strong animation with the beasts. So if you look closely, all of the beasts that actually are in the album are there in the video. So because most of our tunes are names of animals, and they're all there. Beasts. And then for Finishka, you actually have a very good portrait of the land. So you have a lot of elements of the nature of the landscape of Ireland, of the wild west of Ireland, because we do have a wild west.
The wild west.
of Ireland. So you have the bogland. So they both show a lot of what we talk about in our song.
A live band mixed into it.
Yeah.
So you get to see us.
And you can see how pretty we all look.
So pretty in our makeup, aren't we? Like, you know, we just love putting makeup on, you know. Except it's technically war paint, so it's war paint. It's not makeup, like, you know.
But they do use makeup wipes, so that makes it makeup.
Yeah.
Okay, to be fair, we started this band because we're all into cross-dressing, you know.
We're beautiful cross-dressers.
We're finally allowed to wear skirts.
this summer is the planning of only the festivals. You promotion the new material and debut album with the European tour to be the bigger.
We're really just back from a tour. We were in Slovenia last month.
And Croatia.
And Croatia, that's right. Yeah. We're playing a lot of gigs around Ireland over the summer, and we're in Bloodstock 2 weeks after we get back. So it's not just festivals, a lot of gigs around Ireland, and we'll be organising another tour pretty soon, I'm sure.
We want to break into mainland Europe and come over to you guys, Macedonia. And
Yeah, we want to play Macedonia.
Yeah, man.
Skopje.
Yeah.
Skopje's out. Like.
Skopje, yeah, that's the place in Macedonia.
Yeah, it's Skopje, it's capital.
Yeah, man, you get us a gig there, man. We'll fucking throw the place, man. It'd be great, like.
There is in
We'll bring you a
Irish,
whiskey or
Irish traditional music, not folk metal, but traditional music. There is an amazing musician in the Irvine, and he flirted a lot with Macedonian music. And it's funny because I'm now doing a master's in just traditional Irish music, and a lot of the people are very influenced by the Macedonian rhythms. So you see a lot of people playing Macedonian tunes and trying to mix them up with traditional Irish music. So there's a lot there that we want to learn and play and have fun. So it would be lovely to be in Macedonia and do some polyrhythm and some crazy stuff.
I know one secret, but maybe you listen this secret, because this is girl. It's very good voice, and now the singing Macedonian songs. Do you like it for the auditorium only?
Okay.
Too short.
Što mi je milo, milo I drago, vostruga grada mamo dukjanda iman, lelevare mome, mome kalino, vostruga grada mamo dukjanda iman. Thank you.
I like it. I like it.
Thank you.
Look at me. And for the end, what would you like it to say for Macedonian fan?
Yeah, well, Macedonia, if you're, still awake in 2018, we will be there and we will be pissing you off with our fucking folk metal. So come along.
You listen, take it the debut album of this band. It's amazing. You must get it.